Welcome to Passion Travel. Join us as we explore fascinating destinations, uncover hidden gems, and embark on unforgettable journeys. Subscribe now and ignite your passion for travel. Churros, fried dough pastry sprinkled with sugar, often served with hot chocolate for dipping. Churros at home. Ingredients: 1 cup water, 2 tablespoons white sugar, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 cup all-purpose flour, vegetable oil for frying, 1/4 cup white sugar, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon. Instructions: in a small saucepan, combine water, 2 tablespoons sugar, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, and salt. Bring the mixture to a boil over medium heat. Once the mixture is boiling, remove the saucepan from the heat and stir in the flour until the mixture forms a ball of dough. Heat vegetable oil in a deep fryer or large pot to 375 degrees Fahrenheit 190 degrees Celsius. While the oil is heating, spoon the churro dough into a piping bag fitted with a large star tip. Carefully pipe strips of dough directly into the hot oil, using scissors or a knife to cut the dough from the piping tip. Fry the churros until they are golden brown, about 2 to 3 minutes per side. Remove the cooked churros from the oil and drain them on a plate lined with paper towels to remove excess oil. In a shallow dish, mix together 1/4 cup sugar and cinnamon. While the churros are still warm, roll them in the cinnamon sugar mixture until they are well coated. Serve the churros warm with your favorite dipping sauce, such as chocolate sauce or dulce de leche. Bocadillos de Calamares, crispy fried squid rings served in a crusty bread roll. Bocadillos de Calamares, or Spanish-style calamari sandwiches. Ingredients: 1 pound fresh squid, calamari, cleaned and sliced into rings. 1 cup all-purpose flour. Salt and pepper to taste. Vegetable oil, for frying. For small crusty sandwich rolls, baguettes or similar. Optional toppings: lemon wedges, mayonnaise, aioli, lettuce, sliced tomatoes. Instructions: pat the squid rings dry with paper towels to remove excess moisture. In a shallow dish, mix together the flour, salt, and pepper. Heat vegetable oil in a deep fryer or large pot to 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius. Dredge the squid rings in the flour mixture, shaking off any excess. Carefully add the squid rings to the hot oil in batches, frying until they are golden brown and crispy, about 2 to 3 minutes. Be careful not to overcrowd the fryer. Remove the fried calamari from the oil and drain them on a plate lined with paper towels to remove excess oil. Season with additional salt and pepper if desired. Slice the sandwich rolls in half lengthwise and lightly toast them under a broiler or on a grill. To assemble the sandwiches, place a generous portion of fried calamari inside each roll. Add any desired toppings such as lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, or aioli. Serve the bocadillos de calamares immediately, with lemon wedges on the side for squeezing over the calamari. Pinchos Morunos, skewers of marinated pork or chicken, grilled to perfection. Pinchos Morunos, which are flavorful Spanish skewers of marinated pork or chicken. Ingredients: 1 pound pork loin or chicken breast, cut into bite-sized cubes. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 2 tablespoons olive oil. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1 teaspoon ground cumin. 1 teaspoon ground coriander. 1 teaspoon dried oregano. Salt and pepper to taste. Wooden skewers, soaked in water for at least 30 minutes. Instructions: in a bowl, combine the minced garlic, olive oil, lemon juice, smoked paprika, ground cumin, ground coriander, dried oregano, salt, and pepper. Mix well to make the marinade. Add the cubed pork loin or chicken breast to the marinade, making sure each piece is coated evenly. Cover the bowl and refrigerate for at least 1 hour, or overnight for best results. Preheat a grill or grill pan over medium-high heat. Thread the marinated pork or chicken onto the soaked wooden skewers, distributing evenly. Grill the skewers for 6 to 8 minutes, turning occasionally until the meat is cooked through and has a nice charred exterior. Once cooked, remove the skewers from the grill and let them rest for a few minutes before serving. Serve the Pinchos Morunos hot, garnished with lemon wedges and fresh herbs if desired. Montaditos, small sandwiches topped with a variety of ingredients like cheese, ham, or seafood. Montaditos are delightful Spanish appetizers or snacks, consisting of small sandwiches, typically topped with a variety of ingredients. Here's a simple recipe to make Montaditos at home. Ingredients: baguette or small crusty rolls, sliced into thin rounds. Assorted toppings such as serrano ham, manchego cheese, chorizo slices, smoked salmon, roasted bell peppers, tomato slices, Spanish olives, anchovies, aioli or mayonnaise, olive oil, fresh herbs like parsley or cilantro. Optional, balsamic glaze or honey for drizzling. Instructions: prepare the toppings by slicing, chopping, or preparing them as needed. Toast the baguette rounds or crusty rolls lightly under a broiler or on a grill until they are just golden brown. Arrange the toasted bread slices on a platter. Top each bread slice with your desired combination of toppings. You can mix and match toppings according to your preferences. Drizzle with olive oil and any desired sauces such as aioli or mayonnaise. Garnish with fresh herbs for added flavor and visual appeal. Serve the Montaditos immediately as an appetizer or snack, and enjoy the burst of flavors in each bite. Gambas al Ajillo, garlic shrimp cooked in olive oil, served sizzling hot. Gambas al Ajillo, or garlic shrimp, is a classic Spanish tapa known for its simplicity and bold flavors. Here's a recipe to make gambas al Ajillo at home. Ingredients: 1 pound large shrimp, peeled and deveined. 4 cloves garlic, thinly sliced. 1/4 cup olive oil. 1/4 teaspoon red pepper flakes, adjust to taste. 1 tablespoon fresh parsley, chopped. Salt to taste. Optional, 1 tablespoon dry white wine or sherry. Instructions: heat the olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add the sliced garlic and red pepper flakes to the skillet. Cook for 1 to 2 minutes, stirring occasionally until the garlic is fragrant and just beginning to turn golden brown. Be careful not to burn the garlic. Increase the heat to medium-high and add the shrimp to the skillet in a single layer. Season the shrimp with salt to taste. Cook the shrimp for 2 to 3 minutes on one side until they start to turn pink and opaque. Flip the shrimp and cook for an additional 2 to 3 minutes until they are fully cooked through and opaque. If using, add the white wine or sherry to the skillet and cook for another minute to deglaze the pan and incorporate the flavors. Remove the skillet from the heat and sprinkle the chopped parsley over the shrimp. Serve the gambas al ajillo immediately, straight from the skillet, as a delicious appetizer or tapa. Pulpo a la Gallega, Galician-style octopus seasoned with paprika, olive oil, and salt. Pulpo a la Gallega, or Galician-style octopus, is a traditional Spanish dish hailing from the Galicia region. Here's a recipe to prepare pulpo a la Gallega at home. Ingredients: 1 octopus, about 2 to 3 pounds. 2 bay leaves. 1 onion, peeled and halved. Salt. Sweet paprika, smoked paprika can also be used. Extra virgin olive oil. Coarse sea salt. Optional, boiled potatoes, sliced into rounds. Instructions: begin by cleaning the octopus. Rinse it thoroughly under cold water and remove any debris or impurities. In a large pot, bring water to a boil. Add the halved onion and bay leaves to the pot. Using tongs, dip the tentacles of the octopus into the boiling water 3 times, holding them in the water for a few seconds each time. This helps to tenderize the octopus. After dipping, submerge the whole octopus in the boiling water. Reduce the heat to low, cover the pot, and simmer gently for about 45 to 60 minutes, or until the octopus is tender. The cooking time will depend on the size and thickness of the octopus. Test the octopus for doneness by inserting a knife or fork into the thickest part of the tentacle. It should pierce easily without resistance. Once the octopus is cooked, remove it from the pot and let it cool slightly. Once cooled, slice the octopus into rounds about half an inch thick. Arrange the octopus slices on a serving platter. Drizzle generously with extra virgin olive oil. Sprinkle sweet paprika over the octopus slices, followed by a sprinkle of coarse sea salt. If desired, serve the pulpo a la Gallega with boiled potatoes, sliced into rounds, and drizzled with olive oil. Serve the dish warm or at room temperature, as a delightful appetizer or main course. Bocadillos de Jamón, simple but delicious sandwiches filled with Spanish cured ham. Bocadillos de Jamón is a Spanish term that translates to ham sandwiches in English. Here's a simple recipe for making ham sandwiches. Ingredients: slices of ham, preferably Spanish Serrano ham or any other type of ham you prefer. Crusty bread rolls or baguettes. Optional, olive oil or butter. Optional, sliced cheese, such as manchego or cheddar. Optional, lettuce, tomatoes, or any other desired sandwich toppings. Instructions: if using olive oil or butter, lightly spread it on the inside of the bread rolls or baguettes. Layer the ham slices on one side of the bread. If using cheese, place the cheese slices on top of the ham. Add any additional toppings like lettuce or tomatoes if desired. Close the sandwich with the other half of the bread roll or baguette. Serve and enjoy your delicious ham sandwiches.